Alright, moving on. Let's talk a little bit about organization. Now, I have a small house. So storing preps and disaster stuff there's nowhere to put everything. Because I don't have a basement or anything like that. So I have to take advantage of any space that I can find in the house. So you're probably wondering why you're looking in my coat closet here, in my hallway. Looks like any regular old coat closet until, if you look right down here, move the vacuum cleaner out of the way here. You see right here is there's a blanket. If we move this blanket, move that blanket, you'll see there's two Rubbermaid containers sitting there. Now those Rubbermaid containers contain more preps. Basically, I like to modularize a lot of my stuff. That way if I have to grab and go, so we only have 30 minutes to get out of the house, I have several of these. We can just grab them, throw them in the car, and go. Basically, the bottom one here has MREs in it. It has 50 MREs, so basically enough for the 4 of us, my family, 2 MREs a day for 3 days. It has MREs, and then the top one has all kinds of other food in it. Everything from canned goods to rice, you name it. It's all food stuff in there. So, and then up top here, you can see there's some of my first aid stuff. You've seen that kit in previous videos. This kit's kind of hard to see, but you've seen that one in previous videos as well. So just try to organize your stuff. Take advantage of space you have in your house that you don't use. Before I put these totes in here, there was really nothing in there. Behind those totes, I have a couple of guns, a couple of long guns in there in cases too. So, say somebody breaks into your house and steals all your stash. Most of the time, they're not going to look in your hall closet, in your coat closet for stuff, especially if it's covered up. They just want to grab and go. So you don't want to have all your eggs in one basket per se. Like I said, I have a couple more of these totes in my other closets. Plus, you can utilize the under the bed Rubbermaid containers. Those are pretty cool. They're made to slide under your bed. I'm sure everybody's seen them. They're kind of expensive though. They're like $20, and they're real shallow. But utilize your space, whatever space you have, and you want to organize and make sure everything's organized. You want to know where your stuff is, because the last thing you want to do in a disaster situation is not know where your stuff is. So let me take you outside my garage and I'll show you some other stuff. I'll be right back. Alright, we're out here in my garage, and I've got a couple of cabinets here. I'll close these up for you and I'll show you. Just a couple of cabinets. Turn the camera here. Stand up cabinet. And inside we've got extra supplies, just kind of be organized here. Basically up top here we have toilet paper. Once it's this full, it'll hold 40 rolls of toilet paper. You see a little bit of cat food there. It'll hold 40 rolls of toilet paper once it's all full. The next shelf we just have drinks and stuff. Some extra drinks that we drink around here. As you can tell, I need to go to the store and restock. But stuff like Coke, fruit punch, ginger ale, Gatorades, and waters, just to have in here for drinks. Kind of the next shelf down, we have in here some more drinks and some extra, alcohol, and basically paper goods, napkins, paper towels, cups, plates, and then on the next shelf down, there's more cups, plates, spoons, forks, knives. These aluminum, like cake type pans. These are great to have, especially in a disaster situation. You definitely want to have paper plates and stuff because you don't want to be washing dishes, or you may not have the water to wash dishes. So always have paper plates, cups, spoons, forks, knives. Always have that stuff on hand. Napkins, paper towels. And then on the bottom, I just got some extra water stored down here. Several gallons of store-bought water stored down there. And then up here, I got some cases of water, an old wee box. Got to get rid of that. And then in my other cabinet over here, this is kind of an overflow type thing. I have some of my Canon stuff, some more water stacked all the way back there. This is going to come out of here. That's an old rotisserie. That's going to free up some space. And down here, in this Alice pack here, there's 2 wool blankets. There's one of those soft-sided coolers that we can fill up with stuff and take. Some ramen noodles. And then on the bottom there's bags. Now, these bags, they're just grocery bags. There's hundreds of them, and those things come in handy. And then some old bleach bottles with they had a little bit of bleach left in them, and I just filled them back up and just stacked those back there. You can use them for all kind of stuff. And that's basically, it. You just really need to organize your stuff the easiest way you can, and the best way you can. Just keep your stuff organized, because like I said, the last thing you want to do in a disaster is not be able to find your equipment or have stuff scattered everywhere. And like I said, I know space is at a premium at most people's houses. It is at mine. So just make sure you organize your stuff somehow, and you should be good. So that's all. That's going to be a kind of short video on organization. And I'll put some links to some organizational companies and down below. Also, there's a great book called Organize for a Disaster. I'll put the link to that down below as well. It's an awesome book, so check it out. So y'all take care. I'll see you on another video. Appreciate it.